Alright, so here today we got some pretty fun stuff to talk about. As you all know, one of the best things probably, and the thing that was like talked about the most last year around this time, will be reappearing. You have to realize that that's where we're currently at, as this is basically the last week of the month. And before we get our next update, we're already going to have a event pop up because, again, this update that we got here was a 3-week update, so that's how it kind of turned out to be, where they don't have to put up a maintenance, basically, to release to you what's coming soon, and that is going to be coming out in about 7 to 8 days. So mark your calendars for that. Today I'm going to remind you what's coming soon, and I highly recommend, when this date arrives, please, for the 24 hours that this thing is active, because it's only active for 24 hours, I believe, do not miss out on it, because you will be crying, because, again, it is a very, very fun event, and last year was just 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So, today let's hop into it, let's talk about everything. New to the channel, like and subscribe. Means a lot to me. So we have this over here, just so you know, last year, how this actually turned out was, if we were to go down here first to see it, last year we were around, so this is summertime in June, June over here, so this is currently the next big thing we're looking forward to, remember that. But right now, remember, last year, it just happened that this update gave us the leaks for this, right? Because we knew what was coming out within the next 24 hours, because this day was the update. So we automatically knew, they're planning something. For this time, it's a little different because of the way they structured it. This popped up on March 21st, so they had to put all the files in because there's no maintenance happening between now and the date of what's supposed to happen. So that's how this works. That's why, again, you might have seen some things on Twitter, you might have seen some things on Discord, Reddit, wherever, because it's already been put into the game. So we know 100% for a fact this is happening. I'll show you one of the things. I won't show you all of it because I don't want to spoil the event for you. I want you to enjoy the event, but it's a very fun one. It's a very cool one. Again, it was right after Cherry Blossom. It is, in fact, the full day event. Remember, I don't know if they're going to rerun last year's event. I don't know if that's going to be in addition, but this year we have a new one, and this one looks very, very fun. It's called Liar's End, something like that. It's featuring one of the most one of the most hated characters in the game, and it's going to be a very, very fun event. From what I've seen, the assets and everything, basically it's going to be enjoyable, right? It's going to give you about like 2 to 3 singles worth of currency. It's just some gems in here. I don't know if they've upped the amount from last year, but again, it was worth it. Last year, it was absolutely a blast to go through the story. We also had a wonderful screen, I don't know if you remember that, wallpaper that popped up from this. We couldn't use it, sadly, but it was shown to us, and till today, it's milked everywhere on Twitter. But for what it is, very, very cool event. I can show you what it looked like last year, just so you know. But again, this year, I don't know if they're going to rerun last year's event. I hope they do, so players can experience how fun that was. But it is a brand new one. We know that for a fact, as the new one is already getting leaked, basically. So, yeah. But yes, this is what we had over here. So we had last year with Shifty, the entire event was like for Shifty. And yes, you could talk to Shifty and everything. And actually, you could play as Shifty. Yes, for a little bit of the duration of the event, you could actually play as Shifty. And it was so much fun to go through all the stuff here. Again, we don't know what they're going to do this year. I'm speculating the character that got, shown in the event is the character you can theoretically play as for this event. But you had her burst over here looking absolutely insane with one of my favorite animations ever. Like this burst animation is it's just wild, bro. But they did do this last year again, keep this in mind. But you can go through it. It's a small storyline event, nothing like grand event, but it's a storyline event. You go through it, you play it, you have fun with it, and then you progress. You get some rewards. This is it over here. It tells you to go to the chapter. It uses the story map, and that's basically it. But again, you can just progress on through it, and then again you have the rewards over here at the end. If I were to show it to you, if this loads properly, and there we go. Again, it was like 30 gems per mission. I think it was 2 to 3 singles, unless I'm now wrong. But there's also the event quest story, so you can kind of see how many gems I've been claiming here. So yeah, I think it's around, let's say, maybe 2-ish singles. Let's say around there, 2 to 3. Yeah, we'll remain with that one, all right? But that's what it was last year, April Fool Day. You can again go through the event and see how it is. I don't know if I have the wallpaper here. Should I find the old wallpaper for you? Yeah, I'll find the old wallpaper. Let me see if I can get it. But yeah, this was it, actually. This was the wallpaper that appeared. Yeah, I really liked it, but we could have gotten Shifty, or at least as a wallpaper for her burst, a wallpaper of the counters in bed. But yeah, this was the wallpaper that popped up. Sadly, last year they didn't give us a wallpaper of anything. We could have even gotten like Shifty as like a R character just for fun, or like a AP character, some new rarity for April Fools. I don't know. We could have done so much stuff there to make that really cool, but they didn't end up, actually giving us any of the wallpapers or anything. But it was just an event you can go through, get some gems, and just have a little bit of fun with the storyline and everything. Like Anderson was in there. it was kind of funny too. But this year's event is based around a different character. I won't show you who, but there was a pop-up that we actually saw, one of the leaks, right? Again, this confirms that this is the April Fool's event. And if you know All Might in MHA, right? That's actually Lapis doing the similar face of All Might, which is a very, very cool thing. And that's the entire thing. But the event is going to be pretty nice. It's going to be pretty fun. Don't miss it. It's only there for 24 hours. So again, mark your calendars on April 1st. And remember also, last year people were crying after the event because they weren't able to, like, you know, get to experience it because they were like just not there for one day. So I do recommend at least just April Fool's Day. You might be getting trolled on other games. At least enjoy with this one. The storyline event was fun. It really was. People loved it last year and was like talked about for a little bit of time. Like, it overshadowed the update, which was Sakura. Sakura had just released last year, and this overshadowed it so heavily that no one even talked about it. It's literally like Sakura was forgotten. She was just, what? Who? Sakura? Who? Because April Fool's popped up. But this year it should be around the same thing. Post this, basically, it's going to be one event and then anniversary time anyways. So again, you shouldn't be taking a break from the game right now. I get it. Collaborations mid. Oh my god. All that stuff in my comments. But remember, there is still an anniversary update coming. That is where your hype should be placed if you're not really hyped for the collab. Though it is, whatever you want to say. I've been having fun. Enjoy whatever I got. I do hope that Rem turns out to be a better character. Amelia, again, whatever she turned out to be. Not the best, but definitely not the worst, right? We expected much less, but at least she held up some sort of degree. Okay, whatever it was, but for what it is right now, full day. Don't know if this one's going to return. This year, they might actually give away the wallpapers. Like, they really got yelled at on Twitter by everyone saying, dude, how dare you not give this to us? First off, I don't think they're actually going to. Actually, I take that back because they'd rather charge you for, like, burst animations and whatever in lobby versus giving you, like, one of the best wallpapers. Like, this year also has a wallpaper, but I don't know if it's going to actually pop up as an obtainable one, right? For doing the missions or anything, but it is there, and it's very wonderful and cheeky. Run with that joke. You'll understand it. Put two and two together, you get it. But it's what it is. Full burst day, or full day. Sorry. This year, Liar's End. It's going to be a different playable character this year, I'm guessing, also because of who is themed in the event. So it's going to be a very fun one for a lot of you. But remember also the new mission pass kicking up. And also there's a spring thing coming soon too. We'll talk about that in the future as I get closer to it, or as we get closer to it, so I can break it down for you. But again, remember, that's where it currently is. April 1st, mark your calendars. April 20th, 27th-ish, around there, mark your calendars also, and he's coming soon. So a lot to look forward to in Nikke. Have fun. Finish up the collaboration. Currently, by the way, just so you know, Full Burst Day is active, so go and get your equipment. Union Raid has started. Go and have fun with that, and Solar Raid will begin soon. So get ready for that as well. All right. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Peace out. That's been it from me. No new gift codes to report today, also, for anyone asking. It's been like 3 gift code videos in a row. This is like the most I've kind of covered on the gift codes, but I did miss one for you, so hey, we'll see if one restarts, because one of them got timed out really quickly. So I think it was like in error they posted it, but I hope that they redo it. They like resend it out, but we shall see. So with that, take care, everyone. Have fun. That's been it for me. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Yeah, cool.